Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. We are on the 31st of December, 1944, and we are going to attack a village, or a town, actually. And I have a little artillery support. It's nighttime. Of course, it's muddy. The good news is the wind's blowing away from us. Very rare I get that roll, so if we fire flares, they're not going to drift in and cause my guys trouble. We are, bad news, up against elites with snipers and machine guns, so this could be a very interesting attack. I am in the process of setting up. I have my guys all ready, and we do have a medic along with us, and split up into two groups. We have a 1919 with us, which I have Evans with Watson. I'm going to try to bring them up through the flank, get them guys in this building right here, and maybe, I don't know, be able to lay down some fire. It's hard with that wall right there, but we'll figure something out. Um, Actually, I almost would have rather to put them there, and it's not too late to change that. Not too late to change that. Yeah, but that puts my MG real close to this, and if the Germans set up there, we're in trouble. Now I'm going to leave it where we have it. Try and get them in here. Get some fire down where we need it. If need be, get them up here and try and cut some fire down here in the flank and just take this for grenades and stuff. So we're going to go ahead then and set up the German troops. And I did roll for a Jeep and I did not get a Jeep, so that's about normal for me. And the town map, we actually get 2 extra VPs for each hex that we occupy right here. So I've marked that with the yellow VP markers. And let's go up and find the town. And we'll roll for the town. There's the town. We're going to roll a D6 to see what setup we get. 4. And we are medium sized, and there are B fortifications. So medium sized B4. Medium size. And then if B, any character gets a fortified building with that cross or whatever you want to call it. 2011. So we're just going to start putting these out there. 2011. I think what I'll do is put the Germans out first, then I'll do the buildings. 1511 times 2. 1511 times 2. That's the Hamlet. 2012. 2012. There we go. That's a little more like it times 1. You know what? I better put them buildings in right now. Fortified marker. All right. Now we're getting our heads out of our proverbials. 2015. That's also going to get one. And a German. 2017 is also going to get one and a German. At least they're back. 2214 going to get one and a German. 2214 and a German. Fortified. 2218 gets one and a German. Boy, they're all setting up down here in the south away from my main attack with the machine gun. That may be good, though, because I may be able to work my machine gun down into this building and or into one of these buildings and kind of cut down into here. It's going to be real close because of the close proximity of all the cover. 2312, it's going to get one. Oh hell, almost every hex gets one. 2312 gets one in a German. 2312. 2316. Yeah, they're pretty concentrated down here in the south. We're going to have to, well, actually, it's probably pretty good because at least they're not trapping me right into coming off the board. And I am taking the artillery strike too, by the way. I have the option to not take it, but I'm going to go ahead and take it. You know what? Yeah, I've already decided I'm going to take it. Just try and soften things up a little bit and get us a little bit more cover. 2411. Very rarely turn that down, though you are allowed to. Let me get that VP out of there. Remove that. And I'm going to have to put another VP back in. And a German. 2611, 2616. 2616, 2010. 2014 gets nothing, just a German. That's rubble. 2014, 2109 gets nothing, just a German. More like a backup than anything there. 2111 gets nothing, just a German. Back up there too. 2308 gets a building and a German. 2415 just gets a German. 2614 just gets a German. 2712 just gets a German. 2715 just gets a German. And 3015 just gets a German. And there's our setup. That's what we've got to array ourselves against. All right. They come in not prepared and not alert. See, this is the only downside of doing the artillery is it will probably alert a lot of them. That's why you're given the choice. Do you want alert? Or do you? Pardon me. Do you want to alert them or not? They are unprepared and they are waiting. And I'd rather have the effects of the artillery because it is 105s. So I'm going to go ahead and put the artillery into play. So we'll do that first. Um, 105.2, 105.1. D6 plus 2. D6 plus 2. Yeah, we get 4 of them. Not very good. I always always forget where I put this. You know what? It's general, indirect fire. There we go. Friendly 105. Got 4 of them. Could have done a lot better with that, but that's all right. We'll take whatever we can get. 105 number 1 is going to come down in 2, which is 2010. We're going to scatter later. The second one's going to come down in 8, which is 2306. Third one's going to come down in 1, which was 2711. I'm liking them so far. Let's see how they scatter. And the last one's going to come down in 1914. Scatter will tell the tale. We'll walk our ways down. This one here, we're going to roll. We're going to be using the scatter diagram off of the compass. 5. Oh boy, that's coming back towards us. 6. Yep, we got it like that. That did not work very well for us. And so the first one is 105. We're going to place a, let's see, we're going to go first off crater. No crater. We're going to go rubble. We got rubble. And we're going to place a smoke. And we're going to rename that smoke. Turn 1, 105 millimeter A. All right, that's the first one that drops in. Now, anybody within 5 of that, I believe it is. I don't like believes, so let's go check that out. Just search for waiting. It's a problem when I don't play something, the rules aren't fresh in my mind, and I have very little confidence. When activated, enemy characters within hit by firing. Within 10 hexes, the weapon is fired within 10 hexes. Firing enemy character. Grenade or artillery explodes within 5 hexes. So yes, that's 5 hexes. So 3, 4, 5. He is going to remove that. He is going to remove that. He is going to remove that. He's going to remove that. He's going to remove that. That's the first one. Now the next one, let's see, where are we? Down, 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 down. This one right here is going to scatter direction 4, which is straight down. 2, that's actually going to be a good one right there. So we're going to roll first for against the German. He's got 5 rolls for 5. And then he is, I think artillery is the same as a all right. 5 for 5, roll 1d6. Four rolls, you need a 5 or less. Modified by order terrain, that's what I thought. All right, that's what I want to make sure, because a lot of that changes, and I don't keep it fresh in my head anymore. So he is in building or fortified, and he's got no order. No order, which is a -2, and a building is a -1, so he'll get the benefit of the -2. So that's 5 shots for 3 for him. We got a 6, a 3, that's 1 hit, a 4, a 3, that's 2 hits, and an 8. We're going to draw 2 hit cards on him. First one's a KIA. Second one's a light wound. That's nice. Good way to start. Well, knowing my luck, well, we gotta see who he is first. Becomes known. Oh, it is a soldier, and he is KIA. So we will now roll for a crater, a rubble. We get rubble. So the fortified building is going to go away. And we're going to place a rubble down there. And we're going to get a place of smoke down there. We also got to go to this guy who 2 cards for 3 minus 2 is a 1. So two draws for 1. We got a 1 and a 9. Wow. So he's got to go ahead and draw 1 card for wounds. Close call. Does a morale check. He's at a 5. Goes to 6. He's going to fail his morale check. That'll make him known. And it's a dummy. So we're going to go ahead and return that. Other. There we go. Return the characters display. And that will cause rubble on a 0. And we get a 1. There's nothing going there. And everybody else is cleared around there. So that's good. We're going to go ahead and remove that. We're going to go ahead and place a label on there. Turn 1, 105 millimeter B. Next up is this one over here. It's going to go direction 6, which is back towards us. Yep. This away. And it's going to go 2 right to here. So it's going to hurt nobody. Nobody's going to have to do anything. We're going to roll for a crater. We get a 9, no crater. We're going to place a smoke. Get rid of that. And the smoke is going to be turn 1, 105 millimeter C. I should have checked for fire on these two too. Alright, last one. Right here is going to go direction 4, which is straight down. 4 hexes to here. So this guy is going to have to roll 2 for 1. He gets a 1 and a 7. He's got to draw a card for a wound. And I got to go back to, I forgot to do KIA. Wow. Watch him be another dummy. Remove. Status. Known. Nope, that's another soldier. KIA. That's actually 2 of them that I got to put up here. Oh, I forgot to do that too. Boy, I'm forgetting a lot, aren't I? Let's go ahead and check how many characters we got in here on the town. D4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. That's going to be max right there. Break contact is going to be 10, and they have normal. And then half of that's going to be 5. Alright, and right here, then they go down by 4. Our max confidence, we have 10 goes to 11. We're going to start right there. Half of that is 6. Goes down to 4, and half again is 2 for surrender. Alright, so we're off to a good start on that. We also got to roll for rubble. 4, we have rubble, so we'll get rid of this. And we're going to place a rubble marker. No. 4, no, rubble would have been 0. Undo that. Crater. He would have had a crater right there. And now we're going to place the smoke down, and then we're going to get rid of this. And we're going to go ahead and put Turn 1, 105 millimeter D. All right, so everybody within 5. He removes his. He removes his. 5. He removes his. 3, 5. He removes his. 3, 5. He removes his. He removes his. That's the downside of artillery. Remove. Remove 3, 5. These guys don't, but these guys do because of that one. He does because of that one. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. This guy does right here. And that's going to be it. Very few guys did not become alert. 3 of them only. That's all right. I'll take the 2 kills over that any day. That was some really good artillery there. So I think, let's see, we're at 21 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and finish this video, and then I'll start turn 1. Because that's going to be an awful long video if I don't. So we'll see you guys back. This is Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. That was the opening salvo of our attack on the village against elites. And we have already started out on the right foot by taking 2 of these guys, Bach and Sommer, and both of them are pretty good. So I don't mind giving up all that waiting and stuff as we got our guys in pretty good shape there by knocking 2 of them out already. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining us, and you all have a good night.